By the time you see this video, it may very well already be the case that we know what the result was from the Amazon union vote in Bessemer, Alabama. I'm really hoping that it is successful. Having said that, though, during the process of supporting a union and them forming a union, Stuart Varney of Fox News, unsurprisingly, he sided with big business because this is someone who is one of the biggest shills in America. But the extent to which he tries to lick Jeff Bezos' boot in this segment I'm going to show you is honestly shocking even for Stuart Varney, because again, him shilling for large multinational corporations and capitalism, not surprising in the slightest. But look at how far he goes in trying to defend Amazon and shut down the unionization effort, and quite frankly, censor foes to Amazon, such as Bernie Sanders.
I just think that maybe Mr. Bezos should do something about the Washington Post, which he owns, lock, stock and barrel, which vigorously supports.
However, as you know, that is separate from Amazon. That is a private investment by Jeff Bezos.
But he's got control of the Washington Post. If he doesn't like Bernie and Elizabeth Warren, make a change in your editorial policy at the Washington Post, for heaven's sake.
So you're saying use the Washington Post to go after Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren if you want more pointed...
Why not? Why is the Washington Post the most outrageous leftist organization in America, with a few other exceptions, and it's owned by Bezos, who's with Bernie Sanders having a go at him?
Right.
Come on. Yeah. Take the gloves off.
Utilize all levers.
Get on
your
with
point.
It.
I don't think that he realizes it, but he just inadvertently made a phenomenal case for us to utilize the antitrust laws that we have. The fact that Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post and he also owns Amazon. He's not the CEO anymore, but he's still majority shareholder, right? The fact that he has Amazon and the Washington Post and Twitch, it shows you why all of these big companies have to be broken up. Because if your big business gets so big, so powerful, you literally have too much power in a late-stage capitalist society. And it's not just in late-stage capitalist societies where this is an issue. Just in general, this is an issue. But in late-stage capitalist societies, you control everything. You can set the narrative if, it starts to trend against your company. So what Stuart Varney is literally advocating for is for Jeff Bezos to use Washington Post as his propaganda arm, as the Amazon propaganda arm, and go after their enemies. This truly is some dystopian shit that we're seeing here. He's cheerleading it on. He's so pro-Amazon, so anti-Bernie Sanders, that he thinks it's ethical to have Jeff Bezos use the Washington Post to attack Bernie Sanders. Now, here's the thing. I don't even know that Jeff Bezos hasn't done this. Remember back in 2016 when Bernie Sanders was running for president and the Washington Post conspicuously published 16 anti-Bernie Sanders articles in 16 hours? They're already doing propaganda at the behest of Jeff Bezos and against Bernie Sanders. But the fact that he wants them to be more outrageous and he's so cavalier about it, why not? I mean, it just goes to show you this is the biggest shill on national television, and nobody should take Stuart Varney seriously. And if him pressuring Jeff Bezos to make the Washington Post attack Bernie wasn't enough, he then took it even further and demonstrated, the depths of his stupidity by saying, why is the Washington Post the most outrageous leftist organization in America? I mean, this is what true brain rot looks like, where he's too far gone. He's such a bootlicker for corporate America and the oligarchs in America that from his view, from his perspective, even the Washington Post, an establishment news outlet, that looks like it's far left. Jesus Christ, what would an actual far left outlet look like to Stuart Varney? Would he think that it can't be communism? It'd be like beyond communism. I don't know how anyone takes him seriously, and I don't necessarily think normal people take this idiot seriously. It's mostly, he's there as a talking head to appease the oligarchs who watch Fox Business News, but it's embarrassing. He should feel ashamed of himself shilling that hard for Amazon. Do you have stock in the company? Like, something is going on here. To be that brazen, and to be that offended that Bernie Sanders is speaking out at the behest of Amazon workers, I mean, fuck off.
alpha male, not a beta male.